Korea's rival parties have failed to reach an agreement again on the confirmation of Prime Minister nominee Hwang Kyo. Now, this delay is adding to frustrations over at the presidential office that's threatening to veto a revised law just sent to the cabinet. Our Ji Myung has more on this sticky situation.
Saenuri Party floor leader Yoo Seong says if the opposition continues to refuse to pass the motion on the appointment, they will adopt it unilaterally. The ruling party wants to hold a vote of the full assembly on the issue on Wednesday. Saenuri floor leader Yoo Seong has urged party members to be on standby for a possible voting session. The main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy continues to object to Hwang's nomination, saying he is unfit for the job. The party's vice floor leader said Hwang has failed to clarify the three big allegations against him, which are that he dodged his military service, he peddled his influence while he was a lawyer, and he engaged in tax evasion. The NPD said if members of the Saenuri Party push the motion through unilaterally, then it will be like it was abandoning its legislative duty. The ruling party and acting Prime Minister Choi Kyo-an said that the vacant Prime Minister's seat should be filled and quickly, as the government needs to deal with other pressing issues like the MERS outbreak and a nationwide drought. Meanwhile, there is growing speculation that the vote on the confirmation is linked to a revised parliamentary law and that both are being used as bargaining chips by both sides. The ruling party wants to see Hwang appointed as prime minister, while the NPD wants to see a revised parliamentary law approved by President Park Geun-hye. The opposition has repeatedly urged President Park not to veto the law, as the language has been softened to address her concerns that it was unconstitutional. The revision allows the parliament to request changes to government ordinances, including presidential orders, which President Park had threatened to veto on the basis that it could encroach on the government's executive rights and paralyze state affairs. The law was sent to the cabinet for the president's signature on Monday, but the presidential office still sees the law as potentially unconstitutional and has indicated that the president could still veto it. Ji Myung, Arirang News.